Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, 22nd day of February. Here we go. Today's halacha, famous topic, and that is in business laws. But this will affect us all in our day-to-day life. Can I copy that CD or that game or that tape or whatever that says copyright protected? You bought something, you paid for it, you own it, and now when you copy it, the copyright laws said not to do it, do you have to listen to those laws? So I got to tell you in short that there's a massive discussion about this by all the rabbis, pro and con. There are all kinds of, don't tune out on me here, you got to hear this to the end. There are rabbis that find, reasons to be lenient. You bought it, it's yours. Once you own it, you can buy a book and tear it up if you choose. So there are some who think about being lenient because you bought it, and once you bought it, it's yours. However, here's the bad news. There are a lot of rabbis who say that when you violate the copyright laws, I know now you're getting upset. When you violate the copyright laws, you are out and out causing a business loss to the guy on the other end of this. Because for every one of you who copies his CD or DVD or whatever and doesn't give him money for it, that's another 50 bucks that he loses. He spent a lot of time creating this, and he did that so that he could make money, and that's why he poured 10,000 hours into creating this thing. And every time you copy it and give it to your friend who wanted it, you're basically getting your friend to not give $50 to the guy who worked very hard to produce this thing. So you're causing the person a loss, a business loss, and you have no right to do that. That's what a lot of the rabbis say about copying stuff. Secondly, there are copyright laws in our country, and the copyright laws of our country say that we're basically not allowed to copy anything that's protected by copyright. And we have a rule called Dina de Malchusa Dina, the law of the land is the law, and therefore that's a second rationale for not being allowed to copy stuff that is out there. Now, there are all kinds of exceptions in all kinds of situations. Although I'm leaning here towards telling you always lean towards no, if you have specific reasons why you think it might be okay, like I'm just copying one page out of this large chumash that somebody made, I need this translation of Shema to teach my chavrusa, sometimes a rabbi might tell you, oh fine, then just call the publisher and ask him for permission to photocopy that page. I would say generally, in all the specifics on this matter, speak to your competent Orthodox rabbi to get the specifics about your situation. Don't assume that it's allowed just because it seems like, oh, I'm just doing it. That's not proper. Speak to your rabbi and say, I want to copy one page out of the English translation of this chumash, or here's one, I want to copy a page of a book that's out of print. The guy I can't be costing him any money. They're not even printing this thing anymore. It's not even for sale anymore. So in each and every situation, you should speak to a competent rabbi, and he'll guide you as to what to do. But I just want to tell you, as your general guideline, don't assume it's allowed without checking first. In certain situations, competent Orthodox rabbis will tell you no, and you should be checking that before you just glibly copy and steal, and possibly steal every time you're copying. Be careful. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.